Have you ever wondered how a single morning routine could transform your entire day? Well, I created the perfect morning routine where each step is scientifically backed to increase energy, mood, motivation, and productivity. And the best part is that it's easy to follow. Why a morning routine? A morning routine allows you to be so much more productive throughout the day. It is said that the first 1 to 2 hours of your day are the most important indicators of how your whole day will go. Now, imagine two identical people, person A and person B. Person A is sat in their bed for these first few hours and feels unmotivated to do anything as they scroll through their phones and don't show up to do everything every day. Meanwhile, person B has already had his cold shower, went for his morning jog, and already started to work. By watching this video, I'll take you from person A to person B in a matter of days as you start including these top habits into your routine and make sure that you can get things done. Before I go on with this video, I want to make it clear to you that every single habit included in this routine will allow your body to perform at its peak. But of course, everyone has their own ways of doing things, and you can still take parts of this routine and mix it into your own routines, and I promise you, you will still see massive benefits.
I am a fan of water with element. Yep. Before I had element packets, I would just take a little bit of sea salt or pink salt. The single best thing you can do for your sleep, your energy, your mood, your wakefulness, your metabolism is to get natural light in your eyes early in the day. Don't wear sunglasses to do it. It takes about 10 minutes or so. If you live in a cloudy area, if you're in the UK in the winter, yes.
Or the summer.
Or the summer, maybe you resort to some artificial light as a replacement.
I'm gonna be honest, it's 8:15 right now. Sometimes sunrise will happen later, so you're gonna have to switch things around in this routine to make it work for you. I read for just 10 minutes in the morning because it activates my brain, and books are a good way to gain knowledge on something easily and quickly. I meditate in the morning for just 10 minutes a day. This is because it gets me focused and in the right mindset. Now, meditation can be done at any time of the day, but I just find it's better for me to get it done now when there's less distractions. But you've probably heard a lot of people talk about the benefits of exercise, so it wouldn't make sense to leave it out of the most optimal morning routine. Here, I just do a 30-minute incline walk, which is a very good way to get you active early in the day. And this can be changed by you depending on how much time you have and the level of fitness you're trying to get to. You can watch videos, films, or listen to music while you're doing this.
You can do more, but at least 11 minutes of uncomfortable but safe cold exposure per week total. Clearly, there's a resilience effect. Clearly, there's a dopamine increasing effect, increases brown fat thermogenesis, thereby metabolism, thereby comfort being, in cold, etc.
As I'm currently bulking to put on lean muscle mass, I eat breakfast to make sure I hit my calories and macros. If I was on a cut, I would skip breakfast as that allows me to concentrate more on work I do after my morning routine and allows me to feel fuller when I do eat as the meals are closer together. There is great scientific evidence to support both types of eating as shown in this table, and you can choose which one best suits you and your goals for the long term. My first tip would be to get dressed in clothes that make you feel good. If you stay in your home or sleep clothes, you will feel less motivated, tired, and feel like you want to go back to sleep. You're tricking your brain into thinking it's ready for something important. My second tip is to make a to-do list at the end of the routine. Now, you're not going to create a random task list, but instead prioritize 3 tasks that you must complete that day, and then the task below that can be done afterwards. And that's it for the morning routine. After this, I go school, or if it isn't a school day, I'll start working in 90-minute blocks, which are called trading cycles, which I'll talk about in future video. As I've already said, you can take whatever you want from this video and apply it to your own morning routines. Even if that means one action that you take from this video, it's better than nothing, and you will definitely make progress with that one action. And I think this is very obvious, but you got to remember, you won't see benefits immediately. You're gonna have to maintain these behaviors over time, so I advise you to make it a habit. If you have learned something new from this video or decided to include a habit into your morning routine, I would appreciate if you could like, share, and hit the subscribe button. I wish you luck, and always remember, don't watch the clock. Do what it does instead. Keep going.